Hey guys, what's up? It's Mac, and I am now 5 months post-top surgery. I had top surgery with Dr. Daniel Medali in Cleveland, Ohio on August 28th, 2017. I can't physically remember what it was like back when I had a chest that was, It's just, this is so natural. It just feels weird that I was able to endure that for a decade. This is kind of the front view, you know. Got those diagonal Medali scars. He likes them to be right under where you can't even see my pecs, I don't have them. This is my left side, which is still swollen. He said it might take up to 6 months. Right now it's 5 months. He said it might take up to 6 months for the swelling to completely go down. This is my right side, which is my better side. As to numbness, again, you know, I have sensation everywhere except right on my incisions and my actual nipples. As to pain, I get some random kind of shooting pangs sometime, and I guess that's just the nerves that are still reconnecting and rewiring. I don't have pain just walking around, but if you actually, especially where it's swollen, if you kind of put a lot of pressure on it, it's a little sore. It kind of feels like a sore muscle maybe or something along the incisions. As to mobility, it still feels, I can move my arms all the way up now. This has been the first month where I feel completely comfortable putting my arms all the way up, in all directions, but it still feels very tight. You wanna see some close-ups? So this is my left side. Again, you know, you can see that the scar is the wonky one right there. It's a little bit crooked because of the swelling I initially had on my left side. But you can see that the scar, compared to what it was, both the scars actually are fading a little bit. They're not quite as red. And the interesting thing about this incision is I've been wearing the scar away strips, which I'll talk about in a minute, a lot more than I was. And so I had a lot of keloid scarring right here where the scar was very raised. And now it's it was from here to here about, and in the middle, it's kind of gone away. My left nipple is the weird nipple. You can see that the scarring around it has kind of stretched, like I've talked about before, and the coloration is kind of off. It's getting better because I've been doing warm compresses on this nipple. So the coloration's kind of coming back, but it's still kind of pinkish in some areas instead of brown. And then I don't know if you can see this, but right here, you can kind of see this black dot or this black line, which I think is a stitch that's still not quite dissolved. And I talked to Medali's office about it, and they said that I should just do that warm compressing and that'll supposedly make it go away potentially. So I've been doing that, and over the past month, I've noticed that the coloration and the stitch have kind of been going away. I don't know. So here's my right side. It's doing a lot better. You know, again, the scar has faded a little bit. In general, since I first had surgery, the, scars have stretched a little bit, this way. This is my better nipple. In coloration, it's a lot better because it's all the same except right on the tip a little bit. It's pink or whitish. I've also been wearing those scar strips around my nipple because you can see I have the keloid scarring pretty much all around this nipple. My right nipple is the one that sticks out, whereas my left nipple barely sticks out at all. As for scar care, I've mostly been using the Scar Away extra long strips that I've talked about before. The Mederma Scar Gel is what I was using mostly for the first 4 months, just because it was a lot easier just to put on the gel real quick than to have to deal with the strips. But I really haven't used that at all this month. And then when I don't have the strips on, I just, massage the scars maybe once or twice a day with, this is generic Cetaphil moisturizer. So yeah, this is the chest 5 months post-top surgery. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and comment down below. Share this video on my channel with your friends, and if you haven't followed me on social media, what are you doing? The links are in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.